Greetings, people of Earth, and welcome back to Free Game Friday. It's been a while. Speedrunners was probably about a month, maybe two ago. I'm not really sure. And to be honest, I wasn't really going to bother with this game either, but apparently this game is like crack. And being that it's free, if you like games that are just kind of repetitive but fun, this is perfect. We're going to go check out the ranch. If it's not already obvious, though, we're jumping into the game several hours deep. So this is the farm. Like I said, we're several hours deep, so I have a lot of slimes unlocked already. These guys are a little bit explodey, so don't mind that. But at its core, the way the game works is you go out and capture various different types of slimes, and then bring them back to your farm, and then breed them with other slimes to basically sell the poop of the crossbreeds for more and more money. Yeah, it's a little weird, but I just can't stop playing. You have your vacuum go. Oh god, hang on. I need to hang on to him because I don't know the puddle slime. I don't really know what to do with him yet. So when you first start out, there's no pit. I have a lot of stuff built, so yeah, forgive me. But these guys are crossbred with ferrous slimes, so they can't be out in the sun. So they have like a special solar protecting enclosure. These guys are a crossbreed of those and exploding ones, so yeah, they just kind of we don't go near that if we don't have to. But basically, you venture out into the wilderness and you find slimes. The first one you're gonna find are these cute little pink ones, and the plorts that I'm sucking up. That's the poop that you sell for money. Over across the way here, it says pink slime diet everything, meaning I can literally feed this thing whatever I want, and it will eat it and give me some pink poop. But, like I said, at first, the pink slimes are going to be very important. Yeah, we'll get to him in a second. Because you need them to crossbreed. It's also very nice. They kind of share attributes when you crossbreed them. So if you breed anything with a pink slime, its diet will be anything, which makes it super convenient to feed them. You're probably already like, what? These guys here are the ferrous slimes that I mentioned before. They're a little bit better. They only come out at night, and if you leave them out in the sunlight, they die. Now here's where it's going to get really confusing if you weren't lost already. You can crossbreed them by having them eat each other's poop. So when a ferrous slime eats a pink slime's poo, or a pink slime eats a ferrous slime's poo, they will become one of these, the pink phosphor largo. Still allergic to sunlight, can't actually be sucked up, so you have to move them little by little. But unlike the regular ferrous guys who only eat fruit, this now has the same diet as the pink slimes, which is everything. And then when you feed it whatever you want, it will then poop out both kinds of poop. It will give you ferrous and pink. So you have to run around the world collecting slimes with the most valuable poop and then crossbreed them together so that every time you feed them, they give you two of the most valuable poos in the game. But wait, there's more. Not only will they only eat certain things, but they have favorite foods as well, like these guys here who are a combination of ferrous and rock. The automatic food dispenser is dispensing Q-berries, which just happens to be the phosphor rock largo's favorite food, and when you feed them their favorite food, they proceed to poop out two each of everything. So now I'm getting 4 valuable poops per slime by feeding it its favorite food, and it's all very technical, okay? But when all is said and done, you can come over here to the plort collector, which you don't start out with, and trust me, it was worth the investment because every time I went in here, I'll just show you. You just get attacked. I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but when you're going in there trying to vacuum up all the crap, and they just keep punching you every 2 seconds, it's irritating. So you come over here to this doohickey and just spray him into the collector, and it gives you money for the slime poop. Now, obviously, explosions and headbutts aren't the only things we have to worry about, so I'll go show you what else can go wrong while we're out in the wild. We've already seen this area, but as you venture further and further out, you just keep finding different types of slime. The pink ones will eat literally anything, but some of them, like the tabby slimes, only eat meat, aka all the various chickens you find around, which is kind of gruesome to be honest with you. You can only crossbreed 2 different kinds together though. If you try to crossbreed a third, like if a largo that's crossed between, I don't know, what are the ones I've shown you? The explodey guy and the pink guy tries to eat a rock guy's plort, he becomes these things, a tar, like it mutates them. And the only way to kill them is to either suck them up and throw them off the edge, or use your water gun and spray them to death. And they explode in colorful glitter, because of course they do. But there are these very conveniently placed random little water springs that let you refill the water tank so that you can fight them. The water tank is another thing that you get eventually, you don't start out with. Now as we venture into this area, which is kind of where we need to be right now, you'll see some of the chickens pop up, and the pink one just devours it with reckless abandon. And there you saw a pink slime ate a tabby plort and became a pink cat. Because, you know, adorableness. But pink cat is kind of what we're here after, because tabby plorts are some of the more profitable ones currently, so we're gonna suck up some more tabbies and spit them in there. You are all worthless, you can go away. There's a plort market, and the plorts change in value daily. But tabby plorts are still one of the more profitable ones currently, at 13 new bucks. Tabby poo is profitable, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot these tabbies in here. And what's gonna happen is, as these guys eat, they're gonna poop out the tabby poo and the pink poo, and these regular gray ones are gonna eat the pink poo and become big pink ones themselves. But yeah, surprising amount of depth in a game about, you know, shoveling poo from little goo balls. But anyway guys, that is it for this week's Free Game Friday / first episode of Slime Rancher. Kind of mixed up with this, Elite Dangerous, which I want to bring back, which I've recorded more of but haven't had a chance to edit and put up. Adrift is about done at this point, and Portal will be resuming very shortly as well. Another game that's going to be free later this month is Trials Fusion, which I'm super excited about. It's a game that I've personally had for a long time, but now that everyone's going to have it for free, I really hope I can convince a lot of people to just challenge me at random. Not that I'm particularly good, but I just feel like that would be fun to watch too. But anyway, if you guys have any Slime Rancher tips, make sure to drop them in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and I will see you shortly. Ish. Probably. I hope.